Today I'll read Are You Grumpy, Santa? By Gregg and Evan Spridellis. One night, while Santa slept, dreams of Christmas in his head, a giant snore came from Mrs. Claus and blew him out of bed. He rolled across the bedroom floor, ouchie, ouchie, oh, then tripped over a bowling ball and stubbed his little toe. He was tired and his toe hurt, but he hopped into the tub. My big round jelly belly sure could use a soapy scrub. But when he turned the shower knob, the water's freezing! He jumped out of the bathtub, now sniffling and sneezing. The elves defrosted Santa by the edge of a small fire and tried to warm his favorite Santa suit inside the dryer. But the dryer shrank his suit, so they made a little switch and replaced it with the woolly one that made him scratch and itch. Santa grabbed his gifts and headed out the door, but his fleet of flying reindeers weren't where they were before. When he finally found them, he shouted, "Oh no!" His reindeer had been buried hoof to antler in the snow. The reindeer were still frozen. They flew out of control. They almost crashed the speeding sleigh into the striped North Pole. "Hold steady!" Santa yelled as he unfolded his map. Then a giant gust of wind blew up and stole poor Santa's cap. At the first house on his list, Santa had no change of luck. He jumped into the chimney, but his belly got him stuck. He wiggled side to side, then gave a mighty push. He fell into the fireplace and sprained his chubby tush. In Paris, he was chased by a tiny, growling poodle. In Italy, he slipped upon a rigatoni noodle. He was nearly trampled by a bull in beautiful Papillonia. He bumped into a Christmas tree in Phoenix, Arizona. At the last house on his list, near the point of full despair, he tripped over a toy train and flew up in the air. He grabbed the chandelier, then heard the ceiling crack. Poor old Santa tumbled down and landed on his back. "I'm tired. My toe hurts. I'm hungry and I'm freezing. My wool suit is so itchy. I'm sniffling and sneezing. My head got a bump. My tush is wrapped in gauze. I can't take this anymore. I'm a grumpy Santa Claus." Then suddenly he saw it next to the Christmas tree. He walked over to inspect it, belly grumbling hungrily. It was a card for Santa. Painted on it was a wreath, and when he picked it up, he found some cookies underneath. As he read the note inside, his heart did nearly pause. "We made all these cookies 'cause we love you, Santa Claus." Santa smiled and took a bite. The lesson was quite clear. When people do nice things for you, the grumpies disappear. Are you grumpy, Santa Claus?